donating clothes gets so exclusive. Like, I showed up to my closest secondhand store, and then the guy was like, "Oh, we're not really taking donations right now because, like, we just have too many clothes." And he was like, "What do you have though?" I was like, "Well, I've actually got like a $200 dress in that pile. I've got like all branded stuff, and it's practically like new, basically." And he was just picking and choosing my clothes. And then he was like, "Okay, like, we can take it in," like, as if he's doing me a favor. And then, like, a lady showed up as I'm putting my stuff in the trolley. And the lady was like, "Oh, like, is this where we donate?" I was like, "Yeah, but, like, the guy's picking and choosing, like, what he wants to take in." And the lady was like, "Oh." And the guy didn't even let the lady donate clothes. Like, what?
Hey folks, welcome to my YouTube channel. What you saw here was a woman slams Vinnies for picking and choosing through her donations. Yeah, this is getting a bit a new sort of thing happening at op shops at the moment. So a woman attempted to donate a bag of clothes to her local Vinnie has exposed what she believed to be a major problem with modern day op shops. Queenslander Jessie took to TikTok to explain how she just completed a huge clean out of her wardrobe and round up some of her old clothes in order to donate them. She said that all the trends were good quality with many designer pieces and some in the collection even being brand new with price tags attached. But when she went to her local Vinnies, Jessie claims she was confronted by a worker who told her that they were not accepting donation. That was until she told him what was in her bag. Okay. She began. She says he began picking and choosing what he wanted from her pile, with Jessie starting that it felt like the worker is doing her a favor. I'm sorry, but when did donating clothes got so exclusive? She begins the clip, which has since racked up almost 100,000 views. I showed up to my closest secondhand store, and the guy was like, "Oh, we're not really taking donations right now because we have too many clothes." Okay, so it seems like that could be the plausible reason for why they're not taking any donations. Because let's face it, I think um, um, charity stores had to throw away some goods that cannot be sold, or they just have too many being piled up. Anyway, I'm going to skip to the part where people start to comment. Let me see. Okay, so people in the comments were shocked at Jesse's story, with many sharing similar experiences they had with their local op shops. I have donated 5 bags of clothes, and when I went to the car, I saw them throw it all out in the bin 15 minutes later, one said. So Rose did the same and told me that it all to the tip, another said. So much for recycling. Yeah, I guess it's standard practice because since they've got too many clothes to sell, and plus they may not even sell them, so I guess most viable options to dump them like in landfill if they cannot sell them, I suppose. I feel like op shop is still it has become so elitist one at it. Others suggested she donate to other places besides op shop, as it might be happier to accept clothes. Donate to domestic violence women's shelter, one said. They're always grateful for donations. You should donate to your local church that always loves things like this, another suggested. You should call your local mental health inpatient units. We have patients that come in with just the clothes in their bag, one user said. Most will accept if they have room to store them. Okay, so it looks like there are a few avenues where you can bring your um, once loved clothes in. Some in the comments blasted Jesse's entire opinion, saying that op shops are being slammed at this time of the year and are often treated like a tip. I work in an op shop and your attitude is incredibly entitled, one said. We get absolutely inundated with donation at this time of the year. There is a ton of stuff to sift through, and it's not always enough space for excess. Okay, that's more could be the reason. Excess excess space. Oh, so, well, they don't have a space for excess stuff. So we can't sell stuff that looks bad. You guys have no idea how much trash gets donated. Another add dirty undies, soiled sheets, towels, broken toys, etc. People use us as a tip, and it's disgusting. Ugh, okay, yeah, I would say so. That's pretty much true, boss. Because once worked at Savers and Vinnies. Anyway, news.com.au has reached out to Vinnies for comment. Anyway, folks, what do you reckon about op shops these days are being more selective with the goods you donate at your local secondhand store or the opportunity shop? Let your thoughts know in the comments section. Anyway, hope you have a good Christmas and Happy New Year. I'll see you later.